FNAF is hiding something from us. Believe it or not, in just about every screen and every corner of all of these games, there's a monstrous and distorted version of one of the already unsettling characters. If you play Night 7 with Bonnie on difficulty 5, go to the kitchen camera, take a screenshot, and brighten up the image, you get this. This can only mean one thing. Scott made FNAF purely as an excuse to write a MatPat impreg story. I should probably cut this intro short before it gets any more out of hand. In the midst of all the FNAF movie hype last year, an interesting trend began on TikTok. People would post random in-game renders and brighten them up to reveal a really creepy and strange image. The funny part is, most of these are awful photoshops, making most of them unintentionally hilarious, and you'll see why soon. But the TikTok algorithm ate these up, and people in the comments even gave in-depth explanations for why one of these fake Easter eggs existed. Why did these obviously fake FNAF hoaxes get so much attention? That's the question I'll be trying to answer in this video, but with these, I can't make any promises. In late summer of 2023, an account called Brot or Brot69 started posting TikTok slideshows that started with FNAF is hiding something from us, and would then show a normal looking screenshot from one of the games, and then a brightened version of that same image. Sounds pretty boring, right? Well, a lot of these videos blew up despite their simplicity. Something about this trend piqued everyone's interest, including me. I think I know why these were so popular, but I'll explain that after I show you some of the videos in question. Have you ever heard of Deformed Bonnie? I'm pretty sure this is where he came from. Didn't you see him? He was right there, come on. Yeah, half the time you can't see what he's trying to point out to you. It requires you to take a screenshot and brighten it, which I guess is kind of fun. But because of that, half of the comments are just saying, I don't see anything. To understand why this blew up so much, let me give you a little backstory. Legend has it, and by legend, I mean the text in the FNAF 3 Fire newspaper, Scott was haunted by a nightmare where Bonnie was in the hallway outside of his room, and he rushed to hold the door shut, but it was already locked, meaning Bonnie was in the room with him already. He clearly used this nightmare as inspiration for FNAF 4, so people think he added this deformed Bonnie in the hall as a reference to what Bonnie looked like in the real nightmare that inspired the game. This was a fun little internet legend to spread around, and soon people started trying to prove or disprove the screenshot. Sure enough, if you take a screenshot of the unbrightened image in the slideshow and brighten it, you get what looks like Bond from the Walton Files. But if you take an actual screenshot from the game, there's nothing there. But before I get to why I think these were so popular, I have to show you some of my favorites so you can understand why I love them so much. Let me know which one is your favorite, which could mean the funniest one or the one that's genuinely unsettling. All right, so I'm here with Gavin Ganiwicha.
Yo.
So first we have the ultimate custom night office. Little did you know, Brot found something. I have no idea what it's gonna be. Oh, look, how did we not notice that?
Dude, how do we not
notice him?
Maybe it's like a hidden animatronic that we've never seen in the FNAF games that was like hiding there the whole time for lore implications.
He kind of looks like Bond from the Walton Files too.
Wait, Walton Files and like FNAF like connected? Yeah, like same timeline?
Well, speaking of timelines, Walton Files came out like 3 years after this game, so he's just ahead of his time.
Scott Cawthon is a time traveler, confirmed?
The ball pit,
no way.
He hopped in the ball pit. Next one, the breaker room. Even older. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Deformed Scrap Baby.
Scrap Baby before FNAF Pizzeria Simulator came out?
He's had it all planned out.
Dude, Scott definitely hopped into that ball pit. There's no way, bro.
Yeah, FNAF 3. This would be insane if we see like Walton Files in this one.
Then that confirms the theory for sure.
That confirms it for sure. And
okay, I don't see nothing in this one.
It looks like something was added here. There's like some vaguely yellow pixels right there.
It kind of looks like Phantom Bonnie. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things. What is it called? Paradolia. But I think I don't know. You guys comment down below what you see right now.
I don't know where Scott was going with this one, but I'm sure it means something. Even as early as FNAF 2, little did you know, Scott would hide things like the same image.
Dude, no way, bro. No way. What are the implications that Scott are trying to tell us?
Oh boy, I can already sort of see what's there.
Oh wait, no way. No way. No, that's not what I think it is. Oh my god, it is what I think it is.
Scott, stop reusing your Easter egg.
Dude, Scott is so unoriginal, bro.
FNAF 1, oh goodness.
It better not be Scrap Baby again, or else I'm gonna be a little angry.
What did Brot find? Oh, that is actually the Walton Files.
Is
That's
it?
Walton Files like Spring Bonnie. I don't know if he has a different name, but
He's not even hiding around the corner. He's just split in half. Maybe it's Springtrap. He like, was it the hidden room in the back or the safe room? Maybe this is like, you can see him escape and he's walking around the pizzeria or something.
That's gotta be it. He had to like fold himself in half like a piece of paper to get out the door.
He had to fold himself in half. Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy, another FNAF 1 banger. It's funny to me how low quality the images are just from the start. These have to be unedited. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! The color grading is a little different at least. Okay.
Oh my god.
Something's already off in the hallway.
Yeah. Keep it like, yo, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
we're getting somewhere. Maybe.
Giant Foxy confirmed. This is actually pretty interesting.
This one looks like a real hallucination that could be happening in that hallway.
Okay, FNAF 4, alright.
Very low quality image from the get-go. Oh.
Ooh, what's that? It's in the lamp right now. It's like a ghost or it's in the lamp. I can't tell. Whoever is watching this video, make fan art of this right now.
I have a strange feeling about this one. There are still a few more hoaxes left to get through, but first I just wanted to say, as funny as B-Rot's hoaxes are, he should really credit the creators of the fan art he uses for his hoaxes. After we recorded this, Gavin went out and found the originals for all these images, and most of them come from the Twitter account Hush Puppy Art. His stuff will be linked in the description and will be on screen right now. He makes some incredible fan art, and I really wish B-Rot had given him the credit he deserved for these amazing renders, because that's what gives these hoaxes their magic.
Oh no, I'm scared.
You know B-Rot and Scott behind
Is that Scrap Baby again? It's got the face. It looks like it might have the body. Yeah. But it also must be like a phantom or a hallucination or something, because it's quite literally blending in with the dead person. So
a bit of a letdown if you can't tell what you're seeing even when you manage to find it. But
exactly.
You know, I don't make the rules.
Oh wow, look at it. It's Scrap Baby yet again. I'm just so surprised.
I'm proud of him for being able to hold himself back from using the character until FNAF
6. He made the whole game around that character.
Yes. I also have a theory about what this all could mean.
Oh my god.
So you've noticed how like we've been seeing things from way in the future of FNAF, some in the future of real life. So how could you be playing through a game and seeing like visions of things from the future?
That's a good question. I might have to make a short about this.
Maybe.
Hold on.
What if this means that it was all a dream all along? We missed so many Easter eggs that he just had to show us. He just
Wait, what if B-Rot is like the future version of Scott?
Oh.
None of us solved it. So he came in the past and he like just put all these like hints for one of us to discover, and then we just discovered it. Dude, we're about to create like a paradox right now or something, dude.
Why is it almost believable that one of the most picked apart games in history could have so many hidden details? First of all, as much as Gavin and I joked around, B-Rot is acting like a mini Scott Cawthon here. In the days of the first 5 or so games, almost every teaser Scott posted would reveal some hidden detail or character if you brightened it up. Stuff like this is why the FNAF fandom is so rabid. You had Scott training these people to pick apart every pixel he posted from a young age. But what happens when you have a new generation of fans who were infants when all the early games released, and now they're on TikTok 9 years later? I can't personally speak to how they feel since I was a finely aged 7 years old when the first game came out, but I'm guessing it seems like the first games come from some golden era where anything was possible. Even as a slightly older fan, the air of mystery around the old Easter eggs was and still is entirely unlike anything in the modern games. There's no Golden Freddy equivalent in Security Breach. There's no It's Me in Help Wanted 2. All of the secrets in these games are clearly a part of normal gameplay, no matter how cool and meta they may be. The minigames and Easter eggs in the first 2 games, though, genuinely made you feel like you were seeing something you weren't supposed to be seeing. Before this turns into a 9-hour-long video essay on the history of every FNAF Easter egg, I'll get to the point. I think hoaxes like this exist because people miss the feel of the old games. The idea that there was always another secret hiding just out of reach. They miss not knowing every last detail about every mechanic of each game. When I first saw B-Rot's videos, I believed them, but not in the way you think. I thought what I was seeing was just some pixels arranged vaguely in the shape of Bonnie, and that people were squinting at it and saying, hey, That's an alternate version of Bonnie. One consistent thing about these videos is how low quality they all are. Most of them are kids posting screenshots of screen recordings of other kids' screenshots and screen recordings, which turns into a game of telephone for video compression. In a funny way, the videos in the 4th level of repost are more believable than the originals, because there's reason to believe there could be some random mass of pixels in Cam 10 and FNAF 2 if you mess around with the image enough. It's like those 4-second memes that are only funny if they're low quality. When you see the uncompressed version, all of the magic is gone. I think BRot69 knows this because they make a lot of their videos super low quality. These hoax videos take me back to the time where we didn't know anything about these games, so it felt like anything was possible. It's giving Sparky the Dog. Like with most horror, the best parts of FNAF are in the gaps between what we see and what we don't see, and what we know and what we don't know. The lore, the headcanons, the theories, and Deformed Bonnie. Thanks so much for watching to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this one, I'm sure you'll enjoy this one that you can click here to watch, where I reviewed the fake FNAF 2 movie trailers and even attempted to make my own. It's pretty silly. Quick shout out to the channel members Glitch Rats, Will and Riley, Kniferang, RNA Vids, Tyler Feller, and Starred Cosmos. If you want a free way to support me, you can click the link in the description and become one of the first members of my new Discord server, which I'll be doing some events there and you'll be able to talk to me and discuss theories and give video ideas, things like that. It'll be fun.